Mount Kenya region appears to be paving the way, literally speaking, for the President's inspection tour of government projects. Just this week, cabinet secretaries and other high-ranking government officials have inspected various projects along with some legislators. NTV senior political affairs reporter Kennedy Mureithi with the details.
The last 2 weeks have seen heightened activity within the Mount Kenya region as government officials led by cabinet secretaries trooped there to oversee development projects. NTV has learned President Uhuru Kenyatta is expected to make a round trip of the Mount Kenya counties soon, and his handlers argue there must be tangible projects for the head of state to either launch or commission. Transport CS James Macharia has been tasked with Central Kenya, and MPs have been asked to deal with the political angle of wooing the residents by bolstering his statements and accompanying him to oversee the projects.
Wale wamekuwa wakinena, rais hafanyi Mauti Kenya, rais hafanyi hii. Sasa leo muwapigie pisha, manake pisha huogea sana.
Kwa maneno ya maendeleo, tunahang ile koti ya siasa kwanza. Na ndio naona mimi hapa, mimi ni watagataga niko hapa. Iko Kimari hapa ni wakieleweke ako hapa.
Sisi tunaunga president wetu mkono, sisi tuko nyuma ya rais wetu na tutasimama pale kindete. Na yale yote president atasema tutafuata.
The CS Macharia trip also saw him inspect ongoing revival works on the Nairobi-Nanyuki Railway.
It's almost 90% complete. And what it you do, it you actually link the northern corridor, which is Nairobi-Mombasa, and Lapsset corridor, which is Lamu-Isiolo. That way, our country's development will be integrated.
Sisi tunangojea hiyo reli, hata tukiambiwa next month itakuwa launched, tutakuwa sawa, kwa sababu majani yetu hata ikienda Mombasa, kahawa, maneno yetu yatakuwa sawa.
Earlier this week, Gender and Youth Chief Administrative Secretary Rachel Shebesh, accompanied by Jubilee MPs allied to President Kenyatta, made a trip of the railway inspecting ongoing works.
Murang'a County, from July 1st, we will also have the same Kazi Mtaani program, and it will be stationed mostly around where there is high populations.
Agriculture CS Peter Munya has for the last 3 days camped in both Central and Mount Kenya East regions, attending to agricultural issues mostly of coffee and milk.
Hauna pesa ya kununua fertilizer, hauna pesa ya kupeleka mtoto shule, hauna pesa ya maslahi yako ya kiharaka ukingoja ile pesa ya kahawa. Kwa hiyo president akaweka hiyo pesa kando, akasema hii iwe inasaidia wakulima.
Tukishirikiana na yeye akiwa mbele, mimi naona factory ya maziwa inaweza patikana hapa Tharaka Nithi.
Much time has been spent dealing with the coronavirus pandemic, and there is a likelihood that immediately the threat is contained, there may be little time for work, and most likely politicians will swing into 2022 politics. When President Uhuru met Mount Kenya political leaders at Sagana last year, he promised of more engagements with the region, faced with the ever-growing political threat that is his deputy William Ruto in his backyard.
Na mimi naweza kuambia ukweli because jana niliona kwa gazeti ati ikisema wale wanasupport Uhuru Nyeri ni Kanini na Gujini. Uongo.
On Thursday, Meru political leaders led by Governor Kiraito Murungi had a session with Interior CS Fred Matiang'i to discuss stalled projects that needed immediate action.
We are going to complete some projects first, so that when the president comes to Meru, he can come and commission them.
Sports Chief Administrative Secretary Hassan Noor visited Tharaka Nithi County, specifically Chuka, to inspect the Kirobia Stadium, one of the Jubilee government's stalled projects, and promised revival within the shortest time possible. Kennedy Mureithi, NTV.